Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, welcome back. So I'm just going to do a little small video today. I think some people are struggling going through the boxes, the pentatonic scale. So you may learn the first shape, the second shape, the third shape, the fourth shape and the fifth shape, but it's being confident how to move between them. So what I'm going to do is going to show you a little, people say hack. It's not a hack, it's just a little guide that can help you move through the boxes. We're going to use the G string.
I need to see you a boss.
So obviously that's your G string. Previous video I talked about learning the notes on every string. It helps loads. So we're still in the key of C, remember, so this belongs in the key of C playlist. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my playlists. I've got one called Key of C or Jam in the Key of C. Everything in that playlist is how to learn scales within one key, so it's all in one place. So we're going to use a G string, like I say. So you learn the notes on a G string: G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, back to A. Now, knowing those notes is great, but knowing the G string within the boxes. So the first shape, let's, for example, so the first shape pentatonic. Now that's the most common, that's the first one you learn, so that's what you grow to, and it's a relatively easy scale as well. Now learn everything around that G string. So for example, so that was just around the G string. Now what's the G string doing in the next shape? So the next shape is here. So I know where the G string is, that one. So if I was going to use the G string in that one, so now I know where the G string is between those two. So take about a week or so getting used to blending and going in between. So that's just between them two shapes, and it's all because I know where that G string sits. So on the G string, then get familiar what's the note above it, what's the note beneath it. So on the G string in the first shape, I know that's the one beneath it, that's the one above it, two notes. Same with the second shape, I know they're the notes above it, and I know near the, I don't know the shit. That's just a little riff if you want to learn that. Very common. So just those two boxes, get familiar with them, then you can move on to the next one. So the next shape, so if that's the first, second, third. So again, get used to where that G string is. That one's a little bit different because it's one, two, there's two steps between it. Usually the first two are just one step, but there's a bigger step on this one. Again, get used to what the notes are beneath it. So that was all by going on that G string. So again, all on that G string. So now let's move to the next box. So again, G string. So a very quick one today. You can keep going over this one. Get familiar with the G string within each steps boxes, and then what you can do next, you go, right, I'm going to get familiar with that string, the B string within those scales. So quick one today. Hope you enjoy that. Again, give me a shout if you need to know something more specific, and I'll do a bit more structured video. So as always, stay foolish and rockin' rude.
I don't think that's funny at all.